Hi, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, and welcome back if you've been here before. I first want to thank you for joining me, and we're going to do a pick a card reading, and the topic will be how to be more irresistible to your person or to just people in general. And I have 3 piles. The first pile is this pink rose. The second pile is this cat. And the last pile is this pink hair clip. So please take a moment and pick your pile, and I will see you at your reading. I'm going to go over like how to be more irresistible physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all of those components. I'm going to get some messages about them, and I'm getting guided to give you all a overall message for each pile, how to be more irresistible. In general, they're saying to meditate on your 5th house placement. For example, I have Scorpio in the 5th house, so I would meditate on like Scorpio energy if I like before I go out on a date, or if I'm going out to like an event, or I want to attract a lot of people and be really confident in doing so. Meditate with your 5th house placement. So if you have like Cancer in the 5th house, then they're suggesting that you do the same, just to boost up your confidence in being irresistible. Irresistibility it's like more compelling than just attraction. It's like the person cannot control themselves, and they really just want to get close to you. Okay, so please take a moment, pick your piles. I don't know if you can see them, but pick your piles, and I will see you at your reading. Okay, let's get started with pile number 1. It's the pink flower. If you chose this pile, then this is your reading for how to be more irresistible with your partner. I'm getting drawn towards talking about your physical appearance, what you could do. A lot of excitement. So Spirit is saying like amp up the playful energy. When you're playful and carefree, your person is really attracted to that. What just fell on the floor? 2 cards fell on the floor. Okay, so you have the devil energy coming out. And you have the 6 of swords, the tower. Okay, so to be more irresistible towards your partner likes to feel like jealous towards you. So if there's a way you can create some type of drama between you and another person innocently, it's like they more so like to think about who else you could be entertaining besides them mentally. Like they don't want to see you like posting pictures on social media with another person. They just want you to like, oh, me and my coworker got lunch today. Things like that. Innocent things. This person gets jealous, but once they get jealous, it makes them more like physically attracted to you. Like they see you as more like a conquest, and they want to stake their claim over you. Let's see. What is it about you physically? They like your chest area. They like your hair. Very much so on your physique. You have a lot of feminine appeal. They're heavily attracted to that. This person daydreams about you a lot as well. They daydream about being with you intimately. I don't know if you've been with this person before, but they have. And they also find it irresistible when you kind of dress up for them. Meaning like if you ever went out to the club with this person, they like the way you dress up. I'm going to go grab these cards that fell. 1 second. All right. Yeah. So this person heavily likes to daydream with you. That's clarified by the Emperor. And then you have the moon, but it's in the reverse position. So they see you as a very mysterious feminine energy, pile number 1. So this person, like, they're very interested in getting to know more of you. So to be more irresistible towards this person, kind of like withhold information, okay? So instead of telling them this drawn out story, just like shorten it and don't put as many details as you would per se if you and this person were like in a marriage, you know. um, Kind of like just give them enough information to let their mind run. I know it's supposed to be physical, but this person very much so, how they see you as a feminine energy that men fantasize about. You're like a fantasy for this person, pile number one. Very much so your body. They're heavily attracted to your body, and you have soft, feminine facial features, okay? A lot of emphasis on your chest area. And so I'm getting something about fairness. Like you either have like a good skincare routine, you're just physically the total package for this person, and it drives them to the point where they feel like, if I don't get this, I have to be with this person. Okay, that's what I'm picking up from this person. Let me see if there's anything like physical. It's everything. It's like your chest, your backside, your hips, your torso, your stomach, your abs area. They see you as like a fit person. I don't know if you work out, but they see you as overall having a healthy physique. I don't, you know, I don't subscribe to like saying, oh, this shape is better than that shape. No, I think everyone's beautiful, but this person, they have like, they get turned on when they feel like their partner meets some type of societal norms. That's just this person. It's tied into their manhood, okay? So they find you a very attractive feminine energy, okay? Physically, heavily, yeah, because you have the devil, you have the tower, you have the emperor here. It's like and it's like they want to whisk you away. This person wants to, when I say whisk you away, it's like they want to take you off the market, in other words. I'm just waiting for something else to develop. This person gets very jealous, but they like it. It kind of like adds to your value to them. They don't get like this with other feminine energies. But yeah, you kind of drive this person crazy, and I think you know that, pawn number one. This is how to be more irresistible. Physically, you have that on par. But if you want to enhance that, just focus on whatever's in your sixth house. I'm getting, you have like very sexual placements. You might also have like Scorpio placements. Heavy sexual energy. All right, let's see if anything else wants to come out. I'm really getting heavy Scorpio energy with this pile. So if you wear a lot of black, or if you're very seductive with this person, they're going to lose it. Be mysterious, seductive, yeah. They like when you're mysterious and seductive. You bring out their masculine side. What's the word? When you're like wild and free, uninhibited. This person feels uninhibited around you. You have the Fool, and what else? The Ten of Pentacles. Again, this person like worships your body. Pawn number one. Yeah, they're heavily attracted to your body, but because there's a level of like continuity about you. You have like an even flow. Your energy flows throughout your entire being, and this person feels like they need that. You're a good complement to them and their lifestyle. So you have the Seven of Pentacles. This person feels like they need you. That's what makes you irresistible to them. I think you can pick up on this energetically. You have the Magician in reverse. And you have the Hierophant. So you have Taurus, Scorpio, Aries energy. Is there anything else coming out? They like when you wear your hair in like auburn, light brown colors, reddish tones. They like that. What else do they find irresistible? It's really your mystery, pawn number one. The fact that you're mysterious, and they love your what is this called? Anterior body, meaning your whole front area. Anything that like accentuates the fact that you're a feminine energy. This person is physically heavily into it. They prefer you naked, or they prefer you dressed up like you're going out to a party. Okay, so they like, I'm getting like sexy attire. Whenever you can do that, they would really appreciate it. That's what I'm picking up on pile number 1. All right, let's get into what they find irresistible about you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. I kind of rushed through the physical part because this person gives off like you're already their physical type. Like they wouldn't have approached you if that wasn't the case. You have the Tower twice, pile number 1. So it's like, yeah, you really come in and you disrupt this person because of your physicality. Your physicality, it is driving this person crazy, in other words. All right. Let's see. What does this person find irresistible about you? How to be more irresistible. Got a bunch of cards. You have the Ace of Swords, Chariot in reverse, Lovers, Six of Wands, the Fool again, Knight of Pentacles, Strength card. What am I feeling? Death, Seven of Pentacles again. Okay, I'm getting it. It's a clear picture. Okay, this person knows that you're a catch and they don't want to be left out in the cold with you. So it's kind of like, ooh, they're what makes you irresistible to them is you make this person nervous. They're not, it's not about being good enough. It's like they don't want to F it up because they're so wildly physically attracted to you. They want to impress you as well with the Six of Wands energy. Clarified by the Fool. It's like they'll try new things heavily on like business. This person wants to upgrade so that they can be in your life long term. Yeah, it's like this person will leave behind things that they built in the past to start something new with you or even for you or just to keep you around in their physical 3D experience. You heavily bring out this person's masculine energy. Clarified by the Strength card, and then you have the Chariot card, but it's in the reverse position. It's like you make this person like want to hold their ground in this connection with you, and they find that irresistible because they've never felt that pull towards another feminine energy before. That's what I'm picking up on. And that's clarified by this Four of Pentacles. It's like they're like, no, I'm done. Like, I don't want to work towards other feminine energies. They're holding on to what they have. They're, you know, you have the Grim Reaper here. It's like this person is they'll do almost anything to prevent the relationship from going through any radical changes. So for you to keep this person going, Spirit is saying like stroke their ego. Like, show that you are actually impressed with this person, even if you aren't. Clarify the Fool. They're going through great lengths to try to impress you. I need more, though, because this masculine energy is coming off really, like, egotistical, very self-centered. It's like this person... What are they seeing you as? Right now, it's kind of like the thrill of the chase. But this person actually wants to be in a long-term connection with you for their ego. But I don't know how this is going to translate for you in a long-term relationship, whether you'll be fulfilled or not. But if you want to keep, again, stringing this person along, just like be very, the word is cavalier. Because this masculine energy, he's playing out a whole fantasy in his mind. It's like you can almost say anything. Spirit is saying like it's safer for you to like fly under the radar right now with this masculine and not try to ruffle his feathers while he's playing this out, this fantasy. Because it's like this fantasy energy. So I'm getting like Pisces energy. This fantasy energy is actually strengthening the connection between you and him. So it's like this energy is helping you create a strong, solidified connection in the 3D, if that's really what you want. That's why you have the Lovers here, but it's in the reverse position, because it's not about you actually coming forward with this person and saying, hey, let's work this out, or I want to take this to the next level. Spirit is saying no, he's gonna do the heavy lifting, basically. And it's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Like this is his personal design, and they find that irresistible. It's like they won't even have that discussion with you, like what do you bring to the table. They're not going to do that. They're like, I will build a table for her to sit at. Okay, what else is happening here? Yeah, this person is in la la land when it comes to you. But it's off of your physicality, your physical presentation, pile number 1. They think you're very sensual. Very sensual to the point where this person wants to like pounce on you. And I think you already know that. It's very, the energy is like superficial, kind of shallow. But you can use that to your advantage. Spirit is saying don't be offended by it. Just use it to your advantage. That's why you have the Ace of Swords here. It's kind of the strongest energy at the moment. Can you clarify the Ace of Swords? I don't think I ever used this deck before, honestly. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. I'm telling you, the Tower came out again. It came out earlier in the first spread of cards, and also when I was shuffling. What is this energy you're giving this person in terms of okay, yeah, this person just feels heavily out of control. So they already view you as an irresistible feminine energy. It's the mental effect that you have on them that is the strongest. It has the strongest pull on them right now. That's what the energy is telling me. And so Spirit is just giving you this confirmation so you can continue to relax in this relationship. So when in doubt with this person, just, instead of leaning forward, Spirit is saying like just lean back, because this momentum that this person has because of their collective thoughts is going to expand the connection. Okay. All right, let me see. Something else. The Strength card is really coming up. You're a very strong feminine energy. Man, I feel like you already know that. Your strength makes you like a balanced feminine. But you also have this masculine energy that is present as well. And it also adds to your sexuality. Okay, pile number 1. It's like the difference between calling someone cute versus beautiful. You have that extra transformative energy present in your aura. Okay. But where does that come from? Your backstory is coming out a little bit in this read, but I don't think you have shared that with this person because you still are very mysterious to them. It's like you represent the type of feminine energy that this person wants to protect and also like impress. But I don't see too much of like actual building. It's not very rational. It's very emotion. It's the way a masculine energy would react if he's triggered emotionally by a physically beautiful woman ongoing in a relationship. So it's like I have to protect, I have to provide, but he's not really getting into the depths of the connection. He just wants to make a solid enough presentation so that he can continue with being physical with you, or having you put that on the table of you two being physical. That's the underlying motivation behind why this masculine chooses to present himself in this way. It's like okay. Because it's lacking a level of depth emotionally, but it's just like when you enter the room, this person is stunned, you know, they're shook. They don't see any other feminine but you. I feel like there's also a slight cultural difference between you and this person. Let me slow down. You're very independent. You might have Leo placements as well, pawn number 1. You're an independent feminine energy, but you still present very soft. And your masculine appreciates that. They find that irresistible. And it's like they want to, like, they have a lot of what's the word? It starts with a V. When someone is very, like, a lot of virality, like they want to give you their seeds, basically. I forgot what it is. Okay, let me get some more. It's your composure that they find irresistible. So it's the way you present physically, how you carry yourself, your inner strength. You have a level of wisdom, but it doesn't come off as like you're a know-it-all. Let me see. It's like this masculine in the past, they weren't really open to feminine input, meaning like their thoughts on what direction they should take in their life, especially when it comes to like building a business and things of that nature. But this person is a little bit more open towards you, but again, it's driven by the fact that they want to be in bed with you more than once. Okay? That's what is driving this masculine energy. So what is the level of irresistibility? I'm picking up on you are a feminine energy that focuses a lot on self-care. You care a lot about yourself and you always put yourself first, and this is attracting this masculine energy towards you. And also, nothing gets past you. People don't even try you, pawn number 1, because you present so well. It's something about your physical presentation. It's also a warning signal or sign to other. I'm gonna get a clarifier, but I'm picking up on like, why don't other. Okay, so your physical presentation, it communicates your standards on who is allowed to approach you. Clarify the strength card. I hope your day is going well. I'm not sure if I asked earlier. Clarify the strength card. Yes, the sun. You have a lot of inner peace, pile number 1. And your inner peace is your strength. And this masculine is inspired by it, and they are attracted to it. It is irresistible. Your inner peace. I'm getting that's a vibe by Janae Aiko and 2 Chainz. You know that song? I will put it in the description. You are a vibe. There we go, pawn number 1. You're a vibe. But you're not like, it's not like, oh, hippie, free love. You have standards. Nothing wrong with free love and bohemian. Like, I like that as well. But pawn number 1, it's like, you'll show up in all black leather, like you have meaning. You will like get down to business. That's why the Tower's here. And this person desperately wants to hold on to you. What are they attracted to? It's like you have equal, I don't know if you have Leo and Scorpio placements, but you have this fixed energy that presents itself at the perfect time. Something about your timing is almost impeccable with how you react to situations. But you only react to situations that are like worth your energy. That way you remain playful, and you don't get drained because you know what to give your attention to and when to do it. And overall, that inspires this person because this person wants to stake claim, like they want to get into business, and they feel like this trait that you exhibit is something that they want to cultivate for themselves, or at least be able to hold counsel with, whether that is like picking your brain, which I'm not getting too much of, but it's more so this person wants to energetically like get close to you because of these traits that you have. I'm feeling like you developed them. But why did you develop them? You stop giving to people that aren't on your level, in other words. I know I say level in some of my videos. What am I trying to say when I use the word level? I'm saying the people who don't prioritize themselves out of fear. So the people who let fear stop them from growing in life, you don't give to those people. You have compassion for them, but you kind of like stop connections before they go too far. If you feel like this person needs to do more internal work, you make judgment calls on your life and the people around them, and they like the fact that you're not afraid to do that. This really inspires this person to move forward and practice new endeavors. What type of endeavors am I getting? You teach this person what they find irresistible. You teach them how to let go of things that no longer serve them. It's like this masculine energy is creating a new self-image for themselves, and your energy supports their new self-image. You don't have a lot of baggage, pawn number 1. You hold on to yourself. Okay. I like this energy, honestly. Let me see if there's anything else wanting to come out. The sun is prevalent in this read with this face. You're very focused. You find that irresistible. But what are you focused on? It's like you're focused on the things that are worth your attention. You're very healthy self-esteem, pawn number 1. I already told you they like your frame, like this area. They love the fact that you can be more rational than emotional. You can put your emotions on the back burner to make important decisions about moving forward, but you still have loving and nurturing energy. It just radiates from you. I already mentioned your balance. You don't let other people take advantage of you. You're a healthy feminine. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. Why is this person holding on to you so tightly? Yeah, what are they? It's like even if you have problems in your connection, this person will like ignore them. The last thing they want to do is walk away from the situation with you. Ten of Cups. That's what they hold on to. Eight of Swords. And then you have the Four of Swords in a reverse position. Okay, something else is developing with this person in regards to you and why you're so irresistible towards them. Or, you know, why they find you so irresistible. Either, let me see. I'm getting a story with you and this person. Maybe okay, clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse before I put this together. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups in reverse, and then you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And let's see. Either in the past you've known this person for quite some time, and you made some type of sacrifice when it came to this masculine and this connection, and you were forced to level up. And by you leveling up, it inspired the masculine to level up. And now I feel like, I'm not going to say a second chance. It feels like you may have given them a second chance, or they want you to give them a second chance, and they want to hold on to you and also manifest this Ten of Cups energy with you. Yeah, it's like by you holding on to or knowing your worth, you taught this masculine to also stand in there, fight for, it's more about fighting for what not belongs to them, or just fighting for the things that they want. This is what you offer this masculine. They find that irresistible. A woman who knows her worth, they find that irresistible. What else am I picking up from this though? There's something behind this. This masculine energy feels like they know you. They have respect for you, pile number one. They feel like they understand you. What are they understanding? How you let go of things that no longer serve you for your best outcomes. You're committed to the best for yourself. It's like a lot of people like talk the talk, but you actually walk it. That's what I'm getting. You're not just talking, you're actually leading by example. And this person wants to hold on to you for that reason. I'm hearing like you're the truth. And I think you know this, pile number 1. I feel like something more specific wants to come out. So I'm going to pull from this card. You're not forcing anything. They find it irresistible. Your energy isn't forced. So it just shows up really organic. And this person finds that irresistible. Who is this person? He's not easy to read. It's like you have to get to know this masculine energy. But what do they find irresistible? Let's stay focused. Like, what's this pile number 1's person find irresistible about pile number 1? Hold on. Let me see. You're hardworking. I might have to pause the video. You have the Strength card again. What else am I getting? Judgment. 8 of Coins. Okay, they're telling me to just wait. This needs to be upright. This Judgment right here. 8 of Coins. That needs to stay. I know what I'm getting drawn towards. They want what Spirit wants to get clarified. It's the way you use your wisdom. They find it irresistible. It's like you are wise enough as a feminine energy to understand that the way you present physically and also energetically, it speaks to your overall health as a potential partner, and it inspires this person to work hard for you and the connection because they know that you work hard for yourself. With this Judgment card clarified by the Strength card. And then you have the 8 of Coins in the reverse position. And to me, that's saying like you have incorporated this self-care practice into your life. Like it's not a trend for you. This is your lifestyle, okay? It's authentic, it's pure. It's not something that you are doing to keep up with the Joneses or keep up your image with other people. This is to serve yourself and your personal well-being. And this person finds it irresistible, and they want to serve you. Okay, pawn number 1. Spirit is always asking me to pull oracle cards. I'm going to pull some oracle cards just to support you on your irresistibility. Okay, let's just pull it to you. What am I getting? Let me pull these. Yeah. So Spirit, can we have some messages for pile number 1, just to help them harness their irresistibility when it comes to their person? This is to harness their own unique irresistible energy. I'm getting relaxing, to relax. Let's see. They're saying immerse yourself. What are they saying? Relax and immerse yourself. Before I turn this over, I'm just going to sit on this because I'm getting something. Heavy on like meditating, but they're saying something about being in a dark room or a dim lighted area and writing down the thoughts that come to you. They're saying that's going to help. With you, it's more so about letting your guard down. Let's see what the cards have to say about how you can be more irresistible. Because irresistibility is like, it's past attraction. Like, you know you're attracted, but you want to move people past that. It's kind of like you want to have more command over this power that you have, the pull you have over people, for you to cultivate. Yeah, that's why I got dark moon. So dark moon came out and it says pause and rest, you deserve it. There's something about when you meditate in a dimly lit room, you're going to receive some type of insights that are going to help you harness you have like a very unique ability when it comes to attracting people. What are we saying? Transformation, shed, let go, make room for greatness. I was getting, there's on the wall, there's this plaque that says greatest. I was getting drawn towards that. But yeah, it's about your greatness. It's attached towards your physicality and your self-care routine. And so Spirit is saying, like, you may want to incorporate this practice of being in a darkly dim lighted room and seeing what thoughts come to you, especially if it's pertaining to your self-care routine or your regimen. Okay, something also about the color burgundy. They're saying incorporate that in your meditations. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Pile number 1, I hope that was I hope you got some insights, and I look forward to reading for you very soon. Thank you so much. Be blessed and have a wonderful morning, noon, night, day, wherever you are. Thanks. Okay, pile number 2, if you pick this cat, this read is for you, and the question is how to be more irresistible for your person or towards your person, or what your person finds irresistible about you. Okay, we're going to start with physical features. What your partner finds physically attractive about you. A lot of stuff is coming out. You might have a partner that's trying to win you back. Pile number 2 also. That just came out. Something about your feminine energy. You might be a Cancer. Pile number 2. Something about the moon is coming to light. Also, how you regenerate yourself. They find it irresistible. I'm going towards the butterflies. Aries, you are flexible as well. This person finds that irresistible. You have a very sweet, loving nature. You are nurturing towards something about your connection with nature, like animals and the planet. This person picks up on that. Okay, let's see. What is going on? What do they find physically attractive about you? Wow. But you are very tantalizing to this person. Pile number 2. You're very hot. Very hot. Okay, let's get some more. They like your backside. They love your chest. Love your hair. Okay, your style. They like when you wear heels, lingerie, minimal makeup. You are very nurturing. Again, Cancer energy is coming up very strong. You are a work of art to this person. You have the King and the Queen of Cups here. So this person feels like they were, they feel emotionally invested in making sure that you are okay. They they find your innocence also very irresistible. They find it very sexy. You have like an innocent, you might look younger than your actual age. Okay. You have the King of Wands and you also have the Queen of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse position. It's like this person is, they find it irresistible that they feel compelled to take care of you financially or to provide for you, in other words. Them supporting you makes them feel mature. They like when you get out of your natural. If you have curly hair, they like that. It's not like they're stuck on a particular look of hair. It's like it's the health of your hair and something about the fullness of it. This person is attracted to it. They like your accessories if you wear jewelry. They like your lips. You distract this person from their responsibilities, like their work. They will put down like important. They will put down like if they have important things to do at work, they'll put that aside to check on you or to be near you. Let me see this real quick. What am I getting? 7 of Swords in reverse. Wow. Yeah, it's like they want to be your savior. They want you to trust them. They want to go slow with you. They find that irresistible about you. It's like when they're with you, they feel like time slows down, but it's because of overall, you're beautiful to this person. It's like when they first, if they haven't seen you in a while, they'll come and they'll see you and you're kind of like natural. I'm getting you don't try hard. Like you don't try hard to look a certain way. So when they like when they have a time out of work, they come, they see you. First they're struck like, wow, she's so hot. But then they like lay with you, they unwind with you, and it's like you're a flower and you're blooming continuously in front of this person, and they go from like, wow, she's so hot, to like, wow, she's so beautiful. It's like I told you, tantalizing. It's like you just pull this person in slowly and steadily. You pull them in towards you. But they don't feel out of control. It's kind of like you feed them emotionally while you pull them towards you energetically, okay? So it's like a push and pull energy is when I say pull you in, it's more like sexual tension. The sexual tension pulls them in, but the fact that you are this Queen of Cups energy, it's like they feel like they also have a responsibility towards you to make sure that your well-being is taken into consideration. That's why they don't see you as just like there's a hookup, they see you as more than that. So it's creating this push-pull balance that's needed to keep the relationship interesting and ongoing. This masculine energy, they feel a level of like responsibility towards you, but it's tied into your beauty, okay? They might pick up, I'm not getting it's like from your soul, although it is your beauty. Like some people, their beauty emits from their soul, but yours is like, it emits more in like your behavior, your gestures, your posture, the way you relax, the way you move your body. Like they are very, very much, like when you go to Hawaii and they do the luau and they have the skirts and things like that, and they're very feminine in their movements. This person finds that irresistible. I don't know if you might be a dancer as well, and they're into that, and it's something about the way you express your cultural background. Okay, they find that irresistible. You also have like foreign features. Pile number 2. Okay. All right. That's not enough for physical. If something else comes out for physical, then I will let you know. But they like the way you. It's like even though you could be dressed up going to a meeting, your feminine energy is strongest. It's like your feminine energy is more dominant in your placement. Like your chart might be feminine dominant, and so that's the energy that they like always pick up on, and they feel very responsible towards preserving that aspect of you, because it's like you're like a getaway for them, like a vacation. I don't know if you've seen the movie Moana, and it was like that whole island was like representative of like the feminine aspect of women on the island. You might actually be from an island as well. They just love that is part of your energy signature. So in other words, being with you is like being on vacation. Okay, let's get some more information about how they find you physically. I'm getting drawn to physically. How they find you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually irresistible. Pile number 2. I'm here easy to please. You're easy to please, and I like that. But also, this person feels like, again, like they're trying to get you back. But you're being like very cool about the situation. This person may have made a mistake in the past with you. Does this deck feel right? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Something about the energy in this deck. Let me see the other ones I brought with me. I'm gonna use this energy because this person, they feel like they want you back. If y'all aren't already in a connection or you're in a period of separation. How to be more irresistible with this person. How to draw this person in more. What is the holdup? It's this person's work. This person has other obligations that take them away from you. And it makes them very upset, honestly. That it's their fault that there are like inconsistencies in the connection. And this person is just realizing that. Okay, so what is pile number 2 person find irresistible about pile number 2? I'm getting that Bruno Mars song when he sings about wanting someone back. It's like a longing. This person's longing for you. It's a mental and emotional longing. We're going to get more information though. The Empress came out. That's probably what they're so attracted to. The Empress energy you have. Yeah, this is a pile with the flexibility and the versatility. It's like that energy, Empress energy you are exhibiting. You are very well versed at manipulating parts of your personality. Like, so the Empress is embodying all of the queens, right? So when you're with the masculine, you kind of know they want to take care of you. So you turn off that Queen of Pentacles energy of like, oh, I can take care of it. Oh, you know, I'm going to open my own door and, you know, be that boss chick. Even though you have that, you have it when they're not around, right? But you know how to turn that off. And they find that very, I want to say like, that's part of the push-pull. It's like, it's pushing them away, but it's also pulling them towards you. It's like they feel your strength. They feel that you aren't showing all your cards, or you're not presenting. What is the word? Still waters run deep. They know that there's more to what you're actually presenting, okay? They found the irresistible. So you have the Fool in reverse. You have the Empress. That scared me, that noise. If I pause the video, it's because I got interrupted. I think I'm about to get interrupted, but I'll continue. All right, let me see. Okay. So you have the Fool in reverse. And I'm laughing because I feel like my mom's going to come in here and say something. So just know. All right. So you have the Fool in reverse, and then you have the 3. Oh. Okay, pile number 2. I'm back. Yeah. So I just want to get more into your read and what your person's picking up and what they find irresistible about you. So what I'm picking up on is that it has to do with not so much your dark side, but something you experienced in the past that has to do with the betrayal of a partnership that you had to live through. And it was like a real trial for you. And it's you pride yourself on not carrying a lot of emotional baggage, but this situation, what is it doing to you energetically? It prepared you to, like, it kind of put you into like this high functioning mode, I guess, or way of living. You kind of like embrace that. And that's part of the reason why you can kind of switch. Heavy on being versatile, you could switch within your Empress energy. So it's like you're short. You have Empress energy, but you make sure you don't overpower other people in situations. right? It's like you're seasoned when it comes to how you present yourself with others, especially masculine energies. You know how they can come in and cause levels of like disruption. You're well aware of that. You're well aware of like the disruptive energy of having masculines around. You're well versed. And it shows up in how you choose to present. You're very wise. They find that irresistible. Yeah, it's like you are very wise to the ways of the world and how men can do things without consequence, in other words. So it's kind of like you're always sure to be at least 1 or 2 steps ahead of your partners, especially if you're not in a marriage. That's what I'm picking up on. You know not to like tell more than you know, or be too vulnerable too fast. And I feel like it came from situations you lived through pertaining to connections that were not as is a word fruitful? Yeah, fruitful as you had hoped. Clarify this Empress energy with what this person finds irresistible. Thank you. Four of Swords. What are you working with? Pile number 4. Excuse me, 2. Okay, I just need this clarified. Clarify the 6 of Wands in reverse. It's like you know not to be prideful, boastful, or egotistical in relationships. You know the value of staying humble and keeping like your business to yourself. They find that irresistible. Wisdom. Clarify the 6 of Wands in reverse. But it's, yeah, you got the 8 of Swords. You have staying power. This person finds it irresistible. It's like you'll lay a trap for a person just to like watch and see what they will do. Like what type of person you're dealing with. You're very heavy on like character, the character of a person. So a person can present like they could tell you anything, they could dress a certain way, have certain like resources, but if you're not feeling the character of a person, you won't go any further with them. They find that irresistible. It's like you pretend to be asleep, but you're actually like spiritually, I know it's gonna sound cliche, but you're spiritually woke. Your third eye is like always open. I'm getting part number 2. But there's something else that's feeding into it feels more tangible than spiritual, okay? So I'm gonna say like you have a very keen and developed sixth sense that I'm picking up on with what they find irresistible. I feel like I think you express it in the way you flirt, okay? You have like not kinky, but the way you flirt is very like frisky, provocative. There you go. You have provocative energy. But this energy is, again, it's backed by a spiritual gift that gets expressed through your five senses. In other words, you might be really good if people get you in bed. You might be very, very good. It's like you don't doubt your attractiveness because something otherworldly is attracted to you. And I think you pick it up on other people. Like the type of men you attract, they either have like commonalities or they have like a common shared spirit that you are growing accustomed to. In other words, the men you attracted the men that are attracted to you who find you irresistible, they all have like a commonality, a common thread that you are learning energetically to rely on, because it feeds into, I'm trying to figure out what it feeds into, because it's deeper than just, oh, I'm a good looking female and I get a lot of guys. It's deeper, meaning it's like it's more soul satisfying than just satisfying your ego. Pile number 2. Pick it up on Gemini energy. It's like how Geminis take knowledge and turn it into wisdom. You kind of do that same process. But the information you have is very unique to you and your life experience. It's like no one can show up like you. Like you're an impossible act to follow. Like you are a possible person to duplicate. You are extremely authentic. Pawn number 2. I think they find that irresistible. Something that with you having a twin, you have like a non-physical energy that helps you. What does it help you do? It helps you with the process. Okay, let me see. It helps you stay 2 steps ahead of people. I'm thinking like the majority of people in this 3D experience that we are living, in this time space reality, you have an edge over a lot of people because you are working intimately with a twin spirit that has a very similar vibration to you that you pick up in yourself and other people, and it also gives you these type of insights. I really hope this is so specific, but I really hope that resonates with at least a few people, that message that I'm picking up on. Is that what they find irresistible about you? I'm getting, the ad lib, you are now watching a master at work. It's kind of like this person is watching you and your process and the way you live, and they find that irresistible, that they keep you so close to you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this masculine is watching this feminine from this tree. You might also be an artist. It's about your creativity and how you stay ahead of the collective and people. It's how you process information that you receive. You might also be clairvoyant. You might be clairvoyant and clairsensitive. It's clairsentience. Like you could pick up on different feelings. You get intuitive hits about people, places, and things. And it keeps you safe. But it's something that's owed to you, either through this life's karmic cycles or past life karmic cycles, and your soul carried this gift over into this 3D experience. In other words, you wear your Empress energy very, very well, okay? Your Empress energy, it doesn't overpower you and it doesn't overpower others. You have a level of grace with how you present, and it shows your wisdom, but it's not like heavy energy. It has depth, but it's not overpowering. And this is what they find irresistible about you, pile number 2. I'm just sitting to see if anything comes up. You're whimsical, okay? You're whimsical, but you have an inner depth. And they find that irresistible. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards from Spirit just to help you along your journey with being more irresistible towards your particular person. Or I'm getting like towards the group of energies that are attracted towards you. Pile number 2. Where should I pull it from? This is good. They need messages for pile number 2 and how they can be even more irresistible to their person. Yeah, this person is really intrigued by you. Yeah, it's like you have, what character is that? It's like, am I gonna say that? I always say her. Okay, it's like, remember Victoria Beckham, Posh Spice, when she was a Spice Girl? So most people probably would look at her and be like, oh, she's a gold digger. Oh, she's probably not that smart, right? But underneath it, she had that Queen of Pentacles energy, right? So her presentation and the way she went out into the world, it was all tied into getting what she wanted in the moment. And you also like display that, and you have the air and the attitude of like, I don't care how people perceive me, because at the end of the day, you're going to get what you want. But it's deeper than like, I'm going to work towards what I want. It's more so like, what I want is so attracted to me that I have non-physical energies aiding in making sure that that specific goal or person that I want in my experience, it will be in my 3D life. Like, you have an extra guarantee on just, oh, I want this, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. No. Like, before you even want something, you feel like you have it, okay? All right, how can you be even more resistant? And this person is just standing by and watching it. How can you be even more? Okay, you have love and mother yourself for how you can be even more irresistible. Yeah, I feel like that's going to help you relax and draw more things towards you. And one more, thanks. It says you are ready, make your masterpiece. So they're telling you to relax, and also they're saying if you're looking for a sign, here it is. What are they? Okay, I'm going to pull this together. It's like intuitively, you know exactly what you want. But maybe sometimes you doubt if you have the energy to either accept what you want into your life, your 3D experience, like if you can like, they're telling you to sleep on it, if you can like sustain what you want, but Spirit is saying that you can. But they want you to, I'm not going to say, okay, what do they want you to do? How to be more irresistible. So you know what you want, but when you feel the moments of like doubt with, can I sustain this, or how long am I going to want this, or if I want this long term, they're saying before you go that route of ruminating about those thoughts, that's when you step back and you mother and love yourself. Okay? And it's going to bring it more, it's going to like bring it towards you more in the way in which you can receive it and you can process it. You know the saying, you can't feed a baby steak. It's kind of like Spirit is going to like grow, it's going to grow you to the point where you can ingest what you're asking for, little by little by little by little. And it's never going to fail you, okay? Hope that made sense. Okay, and this person is like watching you. And they find it irresistible. All right, thank you so much for staying with me, pile number 2. That was your read. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I look forward to reading for you in the future. All right, pile number 3. This is your read. If you chose the pink clip, this is what this person finds irresistible about you. Pile number 3. I'm picking up on you are super playful. You're very, I'm going to say hella silly. You're just like carefree. You're very fun. Pile number 3. What they find irresistible about you. Let's do physical first. Because I'm getting you're playful, but you also have like, it's just, I don't like saying dark. It's like hidden. You have something hidden about you. But let's start with physical. What does this person physically find irresistible about you? I'm getting your eyes. Very heavily on your face. I like your face down first. Maybe this person likes to, when you guys do it, they like it from behind. But why though? I think if you were to look at them in the eyes, they would like finish too soon. Something about your eyes. You have like a very like starry, twinkly eyes. Pile number 3. What does this person find irresistible about you physically? I'm getting Bad and Bougie by the Migos. That's what they like about you. You have the 5 of Wands reverse, 9 of Pentacles upright, Temperance, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords reversed, and you have the World. They love your hair. You might be a Pisces. They like how you play hard to get. They love being intimate with you and the way your body reacts towards them, especially during foreplay. It's like you open up to them. Very feline, like this person finds that really attractive. What else about physical? Let me pull this up real quick so I get that sound going. I need that to focus. Okay. So, let me see. They love your face, especially when you like close your eyes. Hold on. Yeah, they really like your facial features. They love your chest area, your feet, your legs, your hips. This person's heavily sexually attracted to you. This person wants to get you pregnant. Pile number 3. I think you know that. Or they mentioned that before. Like your back. It's something about your profile, meaning your face when you turn to the side. Like this person likes to tease you, and they like how you like say no, stop, like push them away a little bit, especially during foreplay. They are turned on by that, and then they're turned on how you slowly open up to them. They like how you look when you orgasm. It's like, you know, when you making that love making face and you kind of close your eyes and like you feel like that energy rush over you pre-orgasm, when you just can't control yourself and you just give in. It's also the same face you make when you like when you're eating like ice cream and it's super good and you have like that you like almost moan, you know, and close your eyes. They love that face. They like your hands. They also like your jewelry. You have very free-flowing energy. They like yeah, it's your face. When you close your eyes, they love it. They love the face you make when you're making love to this person, when this person is pleasing you. Pleasing and teasing. Again, foreplay. This person, I'll be careful with them because like they might try to trap you. I know I shouldn't say that, but that's on their mind when they're having sex with you sometimes. I feel like you pick up on it sometimes. Alright, but let's get into what they find. Irresistible about you emotionally, like King of Wands. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Yeah, that bad and bougie look. You know the girls in the video, Ruby Rose. You have those type of similar looks. Cat-like. The moon in reverse keeps wanting to come out. You might have been drawn to pile number 1 as well. Pile number 3. again. Temperance again. Alright, let's see. The World's in reverse. 8 of Coins. Justice. Ace of Coins in reverse. 5 of Cups. And Page of Cups. The Moon in reverse and 6 of Coins. Yeah, they really want to get you pregnant. That's what they find irresistible. What is going on with them? I would be careful around this person. Honestly, pile number 3. It's like they feel like being with you sexually. This person is really trying to use their sex to, like, I know this is what they find irresistible. It's like they feel like entitled. What they find irresistible about you is their entitlement towards you and being physical. Clarify the 5 of Cups. It's like if you don't want to open up to them emotionally, they're going to try to sleep with you and get you to open up that way. They find it irresistible that they want you to open up to them. Okay, they're like, well, if I can make her orgasm, then I can make her, like, emotionally give in to me. It's for, like, let me clarify before I say it. 5 of Cups, please clarify 5 of Cups. Yeah, they feel like they're gonna be successful with you if they show up in this King of Wands energy. Like if they can just be your best physical lover, that then they can win you over. You have the 7 of Swords coming out to clarify the 5 of Cups. What do they find irresistible about you? Clarify the World in reverse. That's why I keep saying they want to get you pregnant. Look at the Tower. You might want to go to pile number 1 too. Clarify the 8 of Coins. This person is plotting on you, okay? Pile number 3. But why? Dare I say it, this person doesn't seem like they got it all they seem mentally just not there yet. And I don't know when they will be. Clarify this 8 of coins. This person's, they find it irresistible that they feel like possessed to be around you, to be intimate with you. This is sexual. And if you have not been with this person physically, they still feel this way because the King of Wands is the strongest energy. You have the 8 of Cups. Like again, 9 of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups, please, before I go on. This is more so like this person's plans and intentions towards you in the connection right now. I'm going to pull a lot of clarifiers for this one. The High Priestess. Clarify the Moon in reverse. This person just doesn't seem mentally very well. But it's like a surprise. Like you don't know it yet. Because they try to hide it in sex. Clarify the Moon in reverse. What does this person find irresistible? You have the 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups in reverse. What does this person want to do? Clarify the Justice card. Magician, Queen of Swords, Chariot, the Hermit, 5 of Cups, Five of Cups again. Okay, you have the 5 of Cups twice. Clarifying the 7 of Swords in reverse. King of Wands is still the strongest energy in this whole situation about what they find. I'm trying to turn this back onto you. But his energy is showing up so much stronger in this situation. He has like a plan towards you. Okay, there was a missed opportunity, either that this masculine experienced with you or another feminine energy in the past. Okay? And they feel like they're irresistibly drawn towards you because it's like you're either helping them overcome the fact that did they screw up in the past relationship? You're either helping them, you're like validating something inside of them. They either messed up something in the past or they feel like something was taken from them in terms of like a romantic connection, okay? But them hooking up with you, I'm getting like this is a hookup. And them hooking up with you is like some type of justice for something that they lost. When I say something, it's more so like it was attached to like their dignity. Maybe they were heartbroken. This masculine energy was heartbroken in the past. And it put them in hermit mode. And they missed out on opportunities because they were heartbroken. And now they're with you. It's kind of like they're getting their, oh no, it's going to sound cliche, like their mojo back from associating with you. That's why the magician is here with the 6 of coins. And justice is here. It's like they feel like associating with you is balancing out some type of devastating past experience they had that messed with them emotionally. But this person's intentions towards you, it's kind of like, you know, the saying hurt people hurt people. So it's like they're still hurting from the situation, so they may unconsciously repeat the same type of behavior that was done to them onto you so that they can kind of walk off and feel more validated, justified about what happened to them by doing it to someone else. It's that sick mental thing that happens. For example, if you were bullied as a kid, sometimes you bully other kids just because it feels good, even though it's just you projecting. There we go. This person is projecting. It's like they have a plan. Either you have the Tower in the World in reverse. It's like they want to use sex as like some type of weapon to get you sprung on them, and then they kind of want to like leave you before you catch on to what they're actually doing. And they find that irresistible because you're given this air of like, what are you giving? You're not even really showing up in here. You're energetically giving off to this person that I might have to pull some more because that just sounds effed up. But I've done it before too. You're giving off energetically like you're a karmic lesson for this person with this temperance here. But this person's misreading you. It's like you're providing this person with an opportunity to transform and to grow, but because they are still hurt from the past, they're seeing it as like an easy up or like a stepping stone. Okay? They find that irresistible. I'm telling you, it's like a twisted irresistibility that this masculine energy is portraying right now, but it happens a lot, you know. I'm trying to think. There's a movie that, you know, this is a common scenario that happens in relationships. But they're trying to use sex and sexuality to kind of like rock your world, and they kind of want to walk off and feel triumphant towards you. They want to keep you more so stuck than actually offering you a stable partnership. That's why you have the 2 of Cups in reverse. You have the 8 of Swords upright. It's like this man, he want to put you in his energy. versus showing up for you and being healthy. Let's see. He said, yeah, he has this on his head. He's not mentally well, okay? Where is he confused? This person's confused. But by what, though? Yeah, your person has mental issues. But they're attracted to you irresistibly because they feel like she could be part of, like, my lesson. It's like they want to prove to people that they're actually getting better when they're not. So they feel like, oh, look, I have a girlfriend. I'm in a relationship. I'm sleeping with someone. That must mean I have something positive going on in my life. But this is really not the case. This person is masquerading. Now, why do you have this? You have the Page of Cups and the High Priestess here. The Moon in reverse. It's like he's trying to appeal towards people. You and this masculine energy are similar, okay? And I'm getting it's this High Priestess energy. This intuitive energy. This masculine energy has shame around being an intuitive person. He feels like it puts him in his feminine. And he wants to sexually overpower you. This is why he finds you irresistible. Again, it's just twisted. He wants to overpower you sexually to prove that he's a man so that he can attract these type of feminine energies who are like the feminine energies who are quote unquote more acceptable in the 3D or more socially acceptable. That's who he wants to give validation from. But he doesn't know his worth because he's trying to give to this person who's a lot less than him. This person is confused, okay? The person that you are inquiring about. And they want to they want to get you like how they were. They see you're irresistible to this person because this person is in this predatory energy because they were preyed upon on numerous occasions in the past, and they're like, you know what, this isn't happening to me. I am going to turn into the thing that hurt me, and I don't care who I hurt in the process. This person needs to heal. But that's why they are drawn to you, because they see you as an opportunity. That's why you have the Ace of Pentacles, but it's in reverse position because it's not upstanding. But I'm going to pull some more cards so you can I feel like you sense this because you do have this High Priestess energy, but it's also part of your spiritual growth as well. Spirit is not tripping. Spirit is not, it's not really dark energy. This person just mentally confused because he's hurt. This person's hurting. But I'm going to pull some more just to see how you can get more of the advantage in this situation. But that is why they find you irresistible. They're trying to pull a fast one, but it's not going to work. Not going to work. Okay. I know where to pull from. So, any suggestions for pile number 3, dealing with this mentally confused masculine energy? Okay. Any advice, suggestions? Pile number 3. They're saying, don't cry over spilled milk. This person's not really that important. That's what they're saying. put these face down. The devil energy wanted to show up. This person just want to keep you stuck for a while. One more suggestions for how to deal with this power number 3 person. Yeah, I want to stay. Your death. 5 of Cups again. What is this? Judgment again. King of Cups and the Sun. What are they showing you? I'm getting that Tony Braxton song. You need some clarifiers. Clarify the Sun. Queen of... Oof. Just keep coming out. King of... Page of Pentacles again, reversed. Judgment. This might be the father of your child. You might be asking about. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Hermit again in reverse. And clarify the Death card for suggestions. They're saying, like, don't give to this person. Show this person tough love. It's going to slow him way down. It's going to wake him up. They're saying, try to get out of your emotions, feelings with this person and focus on your happiness. It's going to create new, what's it going to do? It's going to shift the energy. Because this person, they see you as like an easy come up. But if you are going after the things you want, they're going to reassess the situation. Yeah, so when you do that, when you go towards your happiness, this person's going to start questioning themselves. With like, why am I trying to act this way towards this feminine energy? It's going to push them into their King of Cups energy. And they're going to stop being so in their head, thinking about the past, holding on to things that are actually gone. Clarify the Death so I can see how they're going to change and move forward. Six of Swords. They're going to move towards calmer waters. You got Temperance again at the bottom. Being balanced. This is suggestions for you. Heavily. They're saying get out of your feeling. Oh, that's rude. They're saying like don't be so emotionally open with this masculine energy. Focus more on the things that give you pleasure and enjoyment and warmth and lighten up your life. New endeavors. New people, new places, they're saying also. When you do that, this person's going to refocus and they're going to reprioritize what's important to them, and they're going to move forward, okay? Move forward past this like mental fog and mental confusion into calmer waters. There might be a child involved in this situation with you and this person, but once this person does that, they're going to grow more emotionally stable, okay? But Spirit's asking you to energetically pull back. But yeah, they're using you as an enabler, okay? Pile number 3. I'm not trying to like be rude or anything like that, but they're using you as like, yeah, an enabler to like live in the past and be a victim, and also to victimize other people. And they may have been programmed to live like this, but Spirit is saying it's time for them to move past that, past this type of behavior, because they're slowing everybody down in the situation. All right, let's pull some oracles. But that's what they find irresistible about you. It's like sexual. They had a sexual pull over you. But you were just like being nice to them almost. They're misinterpreting the situation. Any more suggestions for... Dang, that just shot out. One more. It says be one with nature. Again, clarifying that sun energy. It says change is important, release the past. I'm telling you, that one on the floor, let me go grab it because it's really important. I can tell. Should I go this way? Yeah. It says fresh start, new beginnings. That's what Spirit is asking you, to take a leap of faith and not feel like you're so responsible for this person. This person has mental issues, you guys. All right, pile number 3. That was your read. Something still feels incomplete about that. It's just your person. I don't know. I'm getting called to... I think you need some more support, pile number 3. I don't even think you know who you're dealing with, honestly. And it happens. Spirit is saying, like, don't be hard on yourself. Because this is normal. It's not you. They don't want you to take it personal. It's not you. They're asking me to pull from this goddess pile to give you more support in a situation. Because I'm getting, like, you have some sort of attachment towards this person. They represent something important to you. And Spirit is saying, like, it's not as dramatic as it sounds. The Spirit is not saying, like, oh, you gotta leave this person behind forever. They're just saying, like, pump the brakes on a situation right now. And let me just pull from here so you know which goddess. The goddesses that I pull from here, they want to help you with the situation that you're in. I'm getting drawn to like newness. You starting something new on your own, but in secret. Don't tell this person. It's yeah. All right. Any messages for pile number 3? Who wants to work with pile number 3? You have time and reverence. I'm going to put the messages in the description. What does reverence mean? I'm going to look it up, okay? Because it's important. One more. You have wise leadership. And I'm going to put the actual full messages in the description. Okay? But I'm going to look up reverence, because that's important. It says deep respect for someone or something. And then let's look up wise leadership. So Spirit is saying to take time away from this situation and like seek counsel with feminine energy that you deeply like resonate with, you respect, or you want to be like in the future. And this is going to help you it's going to help you and this person who finds you irresistible. They're confused. They're not bad. They're not evil. They're hurting. They need to move on from the past. You need to put yourself first. You're not like a doormat. Okay? All right, pile number 3. That was your reading with what your person finds irresistible about you. Again, I'm going to repeat, if you want to enhance your irresistibility in general towards yourself, your goals, the people that you want to be with, just to have fun, focus and meditate on your 5th house energy. The 5th house is the energy of pleasure. They're saying cultivate that intentionally, and you will be, your irresistibility is going to like shoot through the roof. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will be back shortly. I feel like this is for people on the twin flame journey. You're dealing with 2 masculine energies at this time, and your options are developing. You're also developing a lot more confidence in your actual union with the 3D partner. And Spirit is saying it's inevitable. You will always be with your twin flame, but you may have karmic partners that come into your life to teach you more valuable lessons before your union happens, okay? And they're telling you to have fun on the journey. Have fun, enjoy yourselves, and know your limits, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you shortly. Bye.